Hello then folks, welcome back to our last part of this World Series stream edited on Twitch today. I said this is the last race weekend of the World Series. We are in Canada, the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This is the final stop on our quest to become world champion. Can we win the World Series? Practice lap here before we jump into qualifying as per usual. Looks like a pretty simple track. Hopefully we don't have too much trouble. We can go on and crown ourselves champion of the world. You would have seen the last stream, we won all 4 races in that stream, so that was awesome. That's the first time either on the World Series or the European Series that we've won all 4 races in one race weekend. Good time to do it on the penultimate weekend of the World Series campaign. That was awesome. Doesn't look too difficult, so I think we should probably do 2 practice laps and jump into the 2 qualifying laps. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these European Truck Racing streams. Oh, this was a game that I wanted to get for a while. Put it off, and I finally got it. We've done a few streams and then the European Championship and the World Series here. If you guys are interested, we will do a second series on both, so the second European Championship and second World Series stream series as well. You guys can see that we can do that at some point. It won't be straight after the culmination of this series, but at some point in the not too distant future, with a lockdown and all that, we can do the continuation of the European Championship and the World Series streams as well. But for now, we've got to get through our last 4 races and finish the World Series, our first World Series here on FIA European Truck Racing on the PS4. So there we go, first practice lap is in the books. See if we can beat our ghost. Did try and start the stream on YouTube just to see how we got on over there, but this just wasn't connecting, so we hopped here onto Twitch. This stream will be uploaded on to YouTube straight after. As soon as we go off area on Twitch, that will be uploaded onto YouTube. If you want to watch a VOD over there, hop on Craig D23, you can see a replay of the stream straight away. As soon as we finish up here on Twitch, we'll get that uploaded onto the tubes. Bit of a tricky corner there, we come on in our first lap on this one as well. Apart from that, pretty straightforward course. I don't know if it might be a full lapper because it seems like it's quite a short course. First lap 153, so it's not very long. Most of them come in over 2 minutes, 2:15, 2:20, something like that. So 153 does seem like a short course. Hopefully you guys are all well, not going too stir crazy with all this lockdown business. It's been super hot here the last couple of days, cooled down significantly today. It's still very warm. Not ideal being stuck indoors, but that has given me the opportunity to crack on and do some streams at 1:49. Beat all that, we'll do one more lap here on practice, why not? See what we can do to this ghost. Can we beat our time? If you do play Pokemon Go, you might have known that it was Marrow Go Battle Day, so you could encounter Marrow doing Go Battles on Pokemon Go. Unfortunately, I did not get a shiny Marrow, but I did get 100%, so that video will also be uploaded. That'll go up tomorrow. So if you guys do want to see my 100% Marvel I got from Go Battle League today in the Marvel Go Battle League Day, then check that out over on YouTube, CraigD23. That will be up tomorrow lunchtime. And after this is finished, this is all the truck racing stream we've got for now, so there will be something else tomorrow, whether that be more Go Battles, whether that's Football Manager, or whether that is FIA Pro Wrestling. I'm not quite sure what we're doing tomorrow yet, but there will be something new that isn't European Truck Racing here on Twitch tomorrow evening for you guys to watch. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. Follow the channel to see when I go live here on Twitch. That would be greatly appreciated. Beat the ghost one. Probably not now. 49 was the best time. No, okay, that is, we're going to do 2. That's the end of our practice then. Get ready for qualifying. Have a quick drink before we get into the qualifying session. Here we go, 2-lap qualifying session, as usual. My fastest lap in practice was 1:49. That's the kind of time we're probably looking at as a starting marker here for this course. 1 minute 49. See where that can put us. You guys were doing Go Battle Day today, Marrow Day, let me know down in the comments if you got 100%. Did you get a shiny Marrow? I said unfortunately I did not get one, but I had fun doing a couple of hours of Go Battles. I did have not been a massive fan of Master League, but we did have a decent team with the Champ, Tyranitar and Dragonite as my team that seemed to rip through a lot of people. The only Pokemon I really had trouble with were probably Kyogre and Mewtwo, normal Mewtwo, not armoured Mewtwo. Yeah, enjoyed that. Hope to do more Go Battle Days. That'll be awesome. A different Pokemon. Just about at the end of our first qualification lap, we're pushing well over 150.
1 lap left.
Compared to our practice laps, that was pretty slow. Let's see what we can pull out in lap 2. Hopefully we can push it a little bit harder than we did first qualifying lap. The problem is the rolling start, we're not going as fast as we're coming through laps after your first lap. You've got the momentum of going up to 99 miles per hour. We're coming in at 50. Obviously it's a lot slower of a start. That's the problem that we're having on our first lap. Okay, last straight we are on 144, so this should be a decent lap. 147 is the best lap we've done so far. That puts us in 6th place qualification there. Only a second off top. And 3, 4 and 5 we're also on 147, so a pretty decent qualifying lap there. That puts us into the Super Bowl. For the first race here in Canada. Okay, let's go to Super Bowl. 1 lap, 146 was what we had there, first place from qualification, so that's probably about what we're going to be looking at to get in pole position for the first race after Super Bowl. I would tend to find that because of the slow start, your timers might be a little bit out, so I'm probably looking at probably close to what I was getting before, about 150, 149 is going to get your pole, possibly. If it was 2 laps, same as qualified, then yeah, 147 is going to be what you're looking at, but I would say around 150 is not going to be a bad time on the Super Bowl. Without a doubt, about 149, 150 I would have thought. Slow down on the corner, which we could make up a bit of time there if we slowed down a little bit, but I don't want to go flying off and lose even more time by crashing than what I'm losing just from going a little bit slower around that corner. Brake a little bit, just a little bit, ooh, just a little bit, ooh, a little bit more, ooh, just a little bit. And what we're coming in at now, 140, yeah, it's going to be about 150, like I said, 47, 149, which is where I was thinking. Okay, so 147. 2 seconds off pole, 6th place, which is where we have qualified anyway. We've not lost any positions on Super Bowl. In all honesty, I'd rather would qualify a little bit lower down anyway. It makes it a little bit easier at the start. You can get a little bit of a run on the other racers. Rather qualify with like 5th, 6th, 7th and come first and lose distance back. So let's get into the first race then here in Canada, the last race weekend of the World Series. Okay then guys, here we are, race 1, 3 laps, but it might have been a full lap, but it's just a standard 3 laps then here in Canada, qualified in 6th, top of the World Series, 3 races, with 4 races to go, to see what we can do, to cement our place at the top of this World Series Championship. Oh, come on. Got a clip there, right in the first corner. Got a lot of time to make a bit of it. That was not our fault. We literally go around the corner and the guy to go up on the side of us and just clip us and we went flying off. Bit disappointing, but there's plenty of time to get back into the game. big long straight there coming up to the end of the lap. That definitely gives us an opportunity to gain some nice straight line speed and try and catch up with some of the other cars. So
Don't get distracted.
Nice collision there. That was my fault. The last one wasn't, that was. And this is where we flatline it out.
Nice
Boom.
move.
In your face. Okay, we're coming up on the next victim. Now, yeah, we've got it. Now the pack. Now we've got past the first one. The pack all not that far spread out now. We've got a chance to make some moves and try and catch up a little bit. I think we're going to be alright.
Unlucky.
We might not
Let's
win it,
keep
but I
going.
reckon we can get a decent position still, even from what happened on that first corner. I don't think it's going to hinder us too much. There we go, safely around that first corner that time. I don't know if you can get like grips of PS4 controllers. It's so hot, hands are sweating, it's difficult to grip the controller. So I'm going to look into that, see if you can get some kind of grip things. But PS4 controllers, if you know about anything like that, let me know down in the comments, because something like that will come in very handy. Okay, can we take you?
That was a good move.
You go, fool. On to the next one.
Let's keep going.
So these guys are having a little bit of a tussle up there, so it's going to give us a chance to close the gap just a little bit on the top 5. Need them to try and knock one of them off. Of course, that would make our life a lot easier right now. On the lap, that's gone very quick.
Let's keep going.
I'm trying my best, bossy man. Way easy, easy. Not that far behind. See the front full of the front. Oh, he's gone off. Don't hit me on the way back on. There we go.
Good overtake.
I know, right? Catching up. You can do this. Come on, go, go, go.
Just a few laps left. Keep pushing. Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
This is the last straight, so we're going to come 5th. Not ideal for the first race. 8 seconds. More than that. 12 seconds back. No, 8 seconds. I guess 8 points there then, so our main level, 10 points he came fourth, so that puts us on 266 with 3 races to go. We are 65 points clear, so still nothing too much to worry about. Didn't manage to make the podium in the first race, but there's still 3 races to go. We're still 60 odd points clear at the top of the championship, so no real disaster in that first race. Took a quick drink before we jump into race 2. There we go then. From race 2 we are starting in 4th place, which is a decent starting position, gives us a chance to jump up those couple of places, get into pole.
Nice move.
And take control of the race from there. We just want to watch out that we don't get knocked off in this first one again, which we've got nipped coming on the outside there in the first race. Through that now. That should give us enough chance to just push on. You try to take us out there as well. Survived the first corner. Now we just need to drive. Like I said, we try and get in front of these 2 and then just don't make any silly mistakes. I slowed down a lot there. That's a good chance to get close, but we didn't capitalise on that chance there really. We should have taken advantage of that a little bit more than we actually did. But he's gone up. Whoa, he's gone up. Jesus, what are you joking?
Okay, focus on overtaking the next driver.
Okay, shut up. I'm trying to avoid the driver that went up. Someone went into the other one. We've got a 5-second penalty, but we're in the lead, so we just need to keep pushing out. Try and get enough of a lead so that the 5-second penalty is negated anyway. Shouldn't be too difficult. We're pulling away already. And this is still the first lap, so we're going to be fine. It would be nice to end the series with 3 wins from the last 3 races. That would be awesome. To go with the 4 from the last round. Could be 7 wins from the last 8 races potentially if we can win these last 3 here in Canada. Oh, Canada. Any more words? Nice speed, man. That was our first lap, 153. We're a little bit slow there on the first one. We're about 5 seconds off what we've been doing so far, but did have that little smash up, so it's not the end of the world there for the first lap. Down here, good look going there. Not a huge lead at the moment.
Try to hold your position.
But a bit of a lead. Approaching end of lap 2, still in first place. The lead is not massive still, but we're coming in. We're
1 lap left. Just a few
1:47
laps
to
left.
them,
Keep
not
pushing.
6 seconds off the first lap. We're on now to the final lap of race 2. So this is just where we want to try and extend the lead a little bit and not make any mistakes and don't get knocked down the leaderboard, the position in the rankings, if you like. It's going to be alright.
Corners.
Looks like we've got a pretty decent lead now. Coming up to the end of the lap, but halfway through then. Final lap here on race day. It's number 2. Same one.
First place.
1:46.
Well done.
There we go. The 5-second penalty didn't matter. 1:46. We come in there on our last lap. Not that far in front, but that was obviously with the 5-second penalty, so we were 5 seconds in front. Robinson finished down in 3rd, our nearest challenger in the championship. They got 10 points for the win, which is 276 points now. Lovely stuff. Skip practice, we don't need any more practice laps. Jump straight into qualifying for race 3 then, 2-lap qualification as usual. So our fastest lap we've done so far this whole weekend is 1:46. That was in the last lap of race 2 that we just finished. decent time, 1:45 there, so that's going to be a big qualification. That qualifies us first there, so that puts us right into the Super Pole. For race number 3. Here we go, we are off then. Super Pole 1 lap, so we qualified 1:45 was first place qualification, so we're looking at between 1:45 and about 1:47 to get top 3. That was our best, the best lap we've done was that 1:45 there at the end of qualifying. Best lap all weekend we've done. Previous one was the end of the race before 1:46, so we shaved a second off of that at the end of qualifying. I can't see us getting 1:45 again here. I reckon we're going to come in about 1:47. Okay, cut the corner there. We were going off track, struggling to stay on a little bit there. We just took the hit. Lap wise, yeah, we're way out. 1:48. Where's that putting us? Second. Slow laps there. 1:48 then puts us in second. Robertson in 5th. We're off then, race 3, penultimate race of the World Series here in Canada. Qualified in second. Hopefully we don't get, we might just tuck and going in there to save us getting knocked off the track if they're going to come up behind us, which happened in that race earlier on.
Okay, focus, keep pushing.
He was just trying to get too close and just trying to pull our back end out, which is what happened, and he got this. He done it again. Managed to recover just. That's what I was worried about. That's exactly what happened. I knew that was going to happen, and it did again. Luckily, we didn't crash like we did the first time that happened. Oh, he's struggling. Can we take advantage? Not yet, but we will be able to soon. Like right now, I think.
You received a penalty for a collision with another driver.
Oh no! Okay, that's fine. We're in first place. We're off. We'll make that 5 seconds up. No problemo. You got this. It's worth taking the hit there to get a 5-second penalty to get in front. Get ahead now. Brake there to make it a little bit easier to get around the corner, but just decided not to, and it didn't quite pay off. We ran out wide a little bit there. It was a bit unfortunate, but we got a decent lead, so it's not too problematic. Just struggle with this one. Go, go, go. Definitely going to look at getting a PS4 camera, a webcam, just so I can obviously have my face cam whilst we're playing. I did look on YouTube and stuff, because I was convinced that you could use your iPhone as a webcam, but I couldn't really figure out how to do it, so that's doesn't seem possible. We're definitely going to try and pick up a webcam for the PS4, so we got some face cam, and we're looking at other games. We're going to do plenty of other stuff here on the PS4. Obviously, the FIA Pro Wrestling I've got. I want to do Wreckfest, and maybe sort of like Stardew Valley, things like that as well. So there's plenty of the games I want to stream on the PS4, as well as like Manager, Pokemon Go, and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth investing in that camera. So we'll be looking at that at some point in the not too distant future. Last lap then of the penultimate race, what lap time? 1:47 was our fastest lap, so pretty decent. 2 seconds off our fastest overall of the race weekend, which was 1:45. So we've got a pretty decent pace going on now. We're in, by the time we get to the third race and all the qualifications and the practices and the super poles, you get into a rhythm of the track and how it races. By the time we get to the end, we're just flying around it, you know, all the intricacies of each track, and how the truck handles as well. So like 5 second penalties. Yeah, but that's going to be a bit of a struggle. I don't think we're 5 seconds in front right now. So that might be a bit of an issue come the end of the race, but we're so far clear at the top of the championship anyway. Drop down, what, 2 or 3 places. It's not really going to affect anything too much. It would be nice, obviously, to get on the podium, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. We're going to win the championship overall. Obviously the end goal anyway. That's the most important thing, to win the championship. So yeah, we're not 5 seconds in front there. 4th, yeah. A little bit annoying, but it's my own fault for going careering in. 2 another truck, 10 points there. From race 3, puts up 286, 44, 64 point lead. Sorry, so we won the championship anyway. 1 race to go. Would have been nice to get the win there, but it is what it is. Okay, we are in for race 4, the last race here in Canada, the last race of the World Series. Qualified in 5th. Let's do this. 3 laps to go in this entire series. Let's get it on. Can we finish off with a nice victory?
Get back in the game.
I'm in the game, man. Off on the corners. Just keep nipping my back end. Well, we're not going to end this World Series in style. We're going to end it. Another burnout on the start of the first lap of the race. Second time. race we're going to be burnt out on the first lap.
Nice move.
One place back now. Who's it going to win here? I would say yes.
Try to hold your position.
Right, we've got that one.
Great
One down.
overtake.
6 to go. Oh, got him. Coming for you, boy.
Try to improve on that lap time.
Oh, it's close. Head inside. No. He's struggling.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Oh, it's gone, it's gone. Come on, you can take it. Do this. There we go. Got ya. Next. Approaching the penultimate lap then of the entire series. Still in the 5th place.
You see an opening, go
After
for
that
it.
big smash up on the first lap. We're going to keep pushing until we can push no more. Last lap.
One lap left. Just a few laps
go.
left. Keep pushing.
Avoid there. He went off and we had a bit of a wobble as well. That could have been our chance there, but
If you see an opening, go for it.
we're not going to stress too much. We're going to win the championship anyway. This is the last lap. It would have been nice to go out with a win, but still maybe push for get 4th at least, and then not really a lot of time left down here, but certainly going to get in front on this corner. I would have thought now. His brakes, we go flying past him. So we can take it anyway. We go in. That's cool. Right. Still neck
That was a
and neck.
good move.
There we go. Puts us into 4th then in the last race, coming up to the last
Okay,
corner
focus. Keep pushing.
of this World Series. We are going to win it. Last race, we finished 4th in Canada.
Congratulations on becoming the World Series champion.
We did it. Champion. There we go, we won our first European series, we won our first World Series. Smashed it. 7 points for the 4th place finish there in the last race. Brad Harris, who are you, Brad Harris? 293 points, nearly 300 points total.